I don't think we can really research anything because I don't think we have anything new unlocked on that front. I don't think we can really, like, change our... Oh, we're about to unlock drones. We should have enough to unlock drones. Duh. I was going to say we can't really, like, solve any issues in our factory itself right now because nothing is updated to Mark 5, so I really don't know what the factory needs exactly. Although I could guess. You're missing aluminum casing, which we kind of assumed. Aluminum is going to be the slow thing for now. You need also this thing needs like 40 aluminum casing. I need 50 radio control units. How many do you think we got? There's 40. 50. Let's go. All right. Speaking of aluminum casing, I actually need some. We're going to build some drones. And those drones we're going to use to deliver packages to people. Welcome to Jeff Bezos' America. Tama, by the way. Hold up. 113. They're made here, which means I could probably grab them from here. I can. Dope. Dope. I can actually put more in there. So now I just need motors. Thanks for letting me crash your building time. I've been watching your Zelda playthroughs, but was interested in these other games. I'll be catching your next master mode. Happy journey. Hey, thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks for popping in. Bye, C-Tree. All right. Let's find motors and just rip it off the belt. I need like 300 apparently. See how much belt storage we have. I can also go to wherever the dimensional depot for motors is. I'm learning that much, but I don't know where that is. Chat, what do you guys want to talk about? Got a little bit longer on stream today. My brain is empty. Not enough space? No. It's these things. This probably would help me with building. I want a trash... Now, oh, maybe drones will allow it. Maybe... Oh, boy. Oops, I opened the command console. Maybe drones will allow me to, like, have my inventory monitored for... They can remove stuff that I don't want. I'm about halfway through the Breath of the Wild blind playthrough. Yo! This is the first stream I've ever caught. Welcome in, Savan Banan. Savan Banan. What a name. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Ryan, have you had any TikToks on your FYP about places in games you'd get faded at? Wait, what? I didn't... I just felt... I feel like a boomer in this moment because I don't understand your comment. I know what a TikTok is. I know what an FYP is. Places in games you'd get faded at. Faded like drunk? Oh, that's what you mean. Faded like drunk or high. Oh, okay. No, I have not had any. Sorry, I pieced it together. I'm not a grandpa. I read it as... I sort of misread the syntax of your sentence. I got you. So, no. Have you? Is that a TikTok trend right now to be like, where would you get drunk or high in a video game if you had the chance? I feel like Fallout 4 probably had a great bar in it. I think I remember one. I don't drink anymore, but in terms of getting high, let's see. Satisfactory has some crazy good sunset spots. That's true. You go on some great hikes. The dock on Animal Crossing New Horizons. You're staying out of the home for now, the old person's home? Somewhere in Breath of the Wild, like on a mountain or something with a great view. I've never hiked and gotten high. I have, like, backpacked to some beautiful places and then gotten drunk. That was cool. Mostly, like, getting tipsy, not anything else. That was... I feel like having to hike on tired legs would be... On hungover legs would be fucking terrible. I need, like... 13 more motors, and they're not made fast enough. Fuck. All right, I guess we're going to go check that out. Lurelin Village. Okay, let me just run through my list of games. I think you might... If Subnautica happened to me in real life, I think I'd have to get drunk to deal with the sadness of being alone like that. Skyrim. I feel like there are probably some incredible drinking buddies in Skyrim. Incredible drinking buddies. You've got what you need. This is just automated wiring. Sorry, it's right here. It's right here. First off, you have what you need, but you're not hooked up to output? Why are you not hooked up to output? Wait, what the fuck? Stardew? I mean, I'd get drunk on Pam's bus while she drove. And I bet she would too, you know? Like, that'd be fun. Skyrim does... Oh, yeah. Skyrim has one of the best hangovers of all time. That's a great point, Jeff. That's a great point. Who would... It's almost like who would you rather get drunk with? The locale could be cool, but I feel like who you would get drunk with would be an interesting twist as well. "100% I would get drunk with the dude in the silver morph suit sitting around the fire in Dark Souls." You're missing rotors. Why are you missing rotors? Because they're made at a comically slow rate. Right here. All right, where are our rotors made at? Let me get high with Chur. Oh my god. Yes. Amazing. We have one rotor machine. One poor goddamn rotor machine. Not even working fast enough to make this... Oh my god, this makes me sick. Okay, rotors is our answer. We gotta redo rotors. Cornifer and the Zelda. I mean, I'd rather get drunk with Zelda, if you know what I mean. Homie, this makes me want to burn the whole thing down. We have 2 rotor, 4 per minute and 11 per minute. This requires 195 screws per minute. Screws are made at a rate of 50 per minute in this thing, but if you chuck it all the way full, that's 125. Oh boy, congrats, you played yourself. We're about to refix this whole fucking thing. You would still need 2 screw machines per. You'd need 50 iron ingot per minute, which is fine. Did anyone say Hestu yet? I'd get drunk with you, Ryan. Yeah, I'd get naked with you too. Oh, sorry, drunk. I'm gonna get back to playing Blueprints because that's my entire life now. Oh my god, everyone is playing this game. Joel? I'd get drunk with Ellie for sure. Joel too. Who would I get high with? I get high with people. I get high alone. I mean, hypothetically, my friend does. That one maybe is better for just like a location. Carly. I think we actually have to rip this entire thing to fucking shreds. And then I think we got to build out this way. And fix it, because this is not acceptable. I get done with Ryan. Thank you. Isn't Ellie too young to drink? She's probably too young to kill too, but you know. Dream blunt rotation is me, Tub, and Seb. You get Seb high, and I feel like he's probably just gonna switch to Swedish. All right, it's time. We're tearing it all down. Currently, we're making not enough rotors per second, but I'll tell you what, we're about to make even less rotors per second because I'm breaking the entire thing and I'm going to fix it. Oh no, is our inventory fucking full again? Son of a bitch. Maybe we should do this to help us build rather than to use stuff in our inventory first. Take from inventory before you go. I don't know that it's going to solve our problem, though. Oh, shit, I just put... No, I just put that in, but we're good. We're good. Okay. It didn't actually go. Look at all these dismantle crates. I'm going to lose my mind. We're making 10 rotors per minute. That's just hilariously bad. I still don't have room. I still don't have room. I still don't have room. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna drive me insane. Certainly don't need iron, or sorry, copper ingot. More rotors. My inventory is a mess. Katilla, how is your Hollow Knight playthrough going? I saw you started a Discord. The Kerbal guys look like they'd be fun. I feel like the Kerbal guys would probably get drunk and then try and like jump off shit, you know? Or like do something dangerous, which could be fun. If somebody else is doing it and not you, you know? I feel like the Kerbal guys get drunk and then probably like the little Kerbal peoples probably get drunk and then do some like shenanigans that ends up with somebody going to the hospital. I guess the whole question kind of also depends on like what you're looking for when you're drunk, right? Like Just looking to like be entertained? Or are you looking for like a good conversation? I feel like chert, you just like, you get high because you're going to have an incredible conversation. Life is Strange win, by the way. Oh boy, soon, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. Soon would be great. But not too soon. I'm not promising it, but like soon. I don't know. Okay, where are rotors? Rotors are all the way right here. This is rotors, right? So then, did I split off of it? Within Ryan's lifetime? Soon, TM, exactly. Oh boy, I'm about to ask a front seat question. Do we have any Satisfactory nerds in the chat, by the way, who could answer me a front seat question? We might have actually kicked all of them out. Present, you're not a Satisfactory nerd. We might have bored them all to tears with our talk of getting drunk. Okay. Is there going to be a way in the future, in this game, for me to auto trash items from my inventory? Front seat question, yes or no? And if the answer is hazy, you can also say hazy. Dinks, god damn it, I forgot about that command. I forget about it all the time. Dinks is a Dyson Sphere program expert, that's true. Difficult to answer yes or no. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just need hope. I need hope in this moment. You can lie to me if you want, just say yes. I'm just kidding. Directly no. Even if it's a different method to keeping things open, like to keeping things free, that would still be fine. Well, it's fine. I need hope, but we'll get there. So if I'm making these, I think it's an assembler. Yes, don't listen to me. This is just because you asked. Thank you. Thanks very much. Put a merger here. We're building backwards here, but this is going to be rotors. And I do think I want copper rotors. Copper sheets 2.5 per minute. That's the part that is a little confusing. Can I just make those? I'm sure I can make those with one machine. Power sharded out the asshole, right? You do have to. You do have to actually power shard it out the asshole. Shit. Well, that's fine. This makes 11. What are you doing making 11? Oh, because it's not at 100. Duh. So if you make 10, what's that do? 10, 173. Remind me what screws take. We can make steel screws, which I wasn't even doing last night. All the YouTube heads in, right now are punching the air that they weren't in chat. It's true. It's true. I can take one steel beam to make 260 per minute. That's way better. I don't even need to power it up. Oh my God. I just got sexually attracted to this formula. 5 to 260. I'm about to say dirty things. Oh my God. That is amazing. I'm sure at some point I decided that I wanted that that recipe, but I did not remember deciding that. So congrats to Past Ryan for being an absolute homie on that one. And we'll do steel screw. And then here we'll do copper sheet. And we'll put you up here. And you right there. And then we'll put you right there. There's hope for me after all, chat. There's hope. There's hope. This is an indigestion after dark. That's true. I can still say things when I'm horny, though. I mean, what? Okay, where is this copper coming from? What is going on with this copper? What the fuck is going on with this copper? That one right there is the one that I wanted. Are you always like this or just when I'm here? I mean, I listen, I don't want to damn myself here. But the frequency of me making horny jokes does go up when you are here. So much so that I am horny lots of times on stream, but it does go up in your presence. So much so that after you left last time, Carly made a joke about it on stream. Here's the problem. I didn't understand the joke. It was a callback to something. I didn't understand the joke. Carly was mortified for the next... I mean, I don't know that Carly's done being mortified about it right now. Yet. I'm trying to lurk, but these horny comments just break through from second screen like a baseball bat. See, that's actually why I do it. It's actually a viewer retention thing. Is I'm just trying to get your attention so that... Yo, we don't care about clipping. Fuck clipping. We don't care. Oh my God, this hover pack is blowing my mind. Is that... Yeah, it's a viewer retention strat. The hornier I am on camera, the more people pay attention? I don't know. It's like rage baiting, except worse. Worst moment since I joined the community, TBH. Okay, steel beams is going to be interesting because we don't make steel beams at like a crazy rate. So this is a little unfortunate, but like anything related to steel is a problem for us. That said, the worst part is I don't think anyone in chat got it either. I don't know about that. I don't know that they did get it, but I don't know that they didn't get it either. Autumn farms the lulz, Ryan farms the huh and the shook. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. What was the joke, or did you have to be there? I think we were ending stream and Carly just said something about like... Yeah, exactly. I said I had some meetings later. Right after I had said that you and I were going to meet up later in my bed. The best part is I think we were playing Satisfactory. So somebody out there is watching this on YouTube being like, you know what? I didn't get it when Carly said that on stream, but now that it's been explained, I do. Somebody out there is having a moment right now where they're like, oh, yeah. And that warms my cockles, if you will. Because it means that Carly can feel a little bit more embarrassed. Listen, streaming is fun. Playing video games is fun. The best part of streaming is making your moderators feel embarrassed. What? The hover pack is a fucking game changer, bro. This is crazy. I am in love. We need rotors of the copper variety. And we need to power you up. 6 here. Go. Just like there. Boom. 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 Exclamation Among Us. Why would you bring this cursed chat message into chat? Among Us rules, if it's your first day here, hang around for a day. You can play on your second day here. 2, if you're in the game, no looking at chat until you're dead and no backseating afterwards. I feel so old. I feel so... ancient in this moment. Why are you not working? Oh, this is the one we got to hit all the way to full. Okay, we got to power shard you to hell. We got to get rid of your ass. We got to get rid of... Was there an Among Us there in the cult? We played Among Us like a decent amount when it first... when it was popular, yeah. It was kind of a weird time. We had like a much smaller community. We played like, you know, a good amount. There are plenty of positives from that era. And the other thing that is partially weird about it is that there are a couple negatives. In terms of like negative memories associated with people who aren't here anymore. Mostly positive, mostly great. Like, I mean, it was awesome. And plenty of people who were here then but aren't anymore. You know, like I just miss them. But also some not so good. Not so good. We had a real imposter unlock. Oh shit, I unplugged my headphones. I'm sorry. That was my USB noise. I've talked about this story a little bit to other people, and I will never. I plan on telling the full story at all. But the long story short, is that we had a lot of fun playing Among Us with people in the community and like getting to know everybody better. And it was a really tight community at that time, and like. Partially because it was smaller, you know. But it was also like 10, 15, 20 people hanging out in a stream. So you just got to know each other really well, and you got to like trust each other really well. And we had a person who, you know, betrayed that trust. Yeah. In ways that I mostly these days laugh about. And at the time, did not. highly did not. But these days, I can laugh about. And mostly I do just laugh about it. Most of the time these days, I just laugh about it. I think it's just funny. But, you know. I'm a big fan of the Lil Simsy monthly Among Us streams. They still do monthly Among Us streams. Proximity voice mod is so funny. Evo in the time. That's funny. have a little bit of a hankering for some community games sometime soon. It's been too long. Like Lethal Company, was Lethal Company the last time we played like a true like community day on stream, or no? Love you, Ryan. Love you too, Dinks. Was Lethal Company the last time we played like true? Or what am I forgetting? Oh shit, that's the wrong one. No, that was the right one. Shit. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Project Winter, by the way. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Supermarket. That's true. It was Dead by Daylight. That's true. Played a bit of Goose Goose Duck with another community, and Among Us knockoff but free. Ooh. Now hold up. If I paste this, oh, it puts the power shards in there. That's fucking huge. What? I didn't know that. Oh boy, we do not have enough copper for this shit at all. Okay, we are going to need more copper stat. That's so interesting. So I didn't ever power you up. Here in this community, we have taste. Everyone got stoked for chair sim with the community. Oh my god. I specifically remember Dead by Daylight because I wanted to participate and wrote the wrong date on my calendar. No. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's so sad. You're just not even... There you go. Okay, so we both... You're not producing steel screws. Jesus Christ. I thought I copied all the things. Apparently not. So we are not lacking steel necessarily, but we are 100% lacking copper. When was the last Minecraft server? We were just talking about that earlier today, about how it's time for another Minecraft server. We did one last year. We've done one every year, actually. Literally earlier today, Dinks, Tony was like, we'll have to name the new server Dinks SMP just as a throwback, you know? Yeah, we were debating doing a different game. I mean, we tossed around the idea of doing like a different game, but I think for now, Minecraft just makes the most sense in terms of... I said name it Dinks Simp. You're right, you did. Good call. Yeah, well, this shit is sad. Did we level this up? Where's that copper even going? Copper from here? To where? From where? To where? This? Minecraft is very good for it's perfect. It's perfect for that, Jeff. Hosting a bunch of people, low barrier for entry. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this is 300 per minute. Do we band-aid it this way, or what should we do? I don't know. I have a whole nice smelting setup up there. The coffee cup in this game brings me life. It's so funny because my eyes like completely forget that it exists. But yeah, it's awesome. It's perfect. My eyes just like glaze over. Okay, if we're in the mood for tearing shit down, we're in the mood for tearing shit down. Of course, this means that I'm going to get a bunch of random crap in my inventory. We have a smelting blueprint. Let's use it. Thanks is taking me through down memory lane today. Exclamation Hiko. The day we got raided by noted Valorant streamer Hiko. Oh, we ran out of power. Speaking of, I should check power in a second. Dinks, why do you keep coming back here? I'm glad you do. If I were you, would I? I don't know. Why do any of you keep coming back here? No, we don't want to do it that way. We want to build it from this direction. LMFAO, see you in another life. Not like that. You know what I mean. Actually, the way we probably want to do it is from this corner. This is the corner that we're limited on. I think it would be like this. Go in. It's spring break right now? Hell yeah. I don't mean like why, you know, what I mean, some of you hang out here like most days, which in some ways I actually get more than what I meant when I asked Dinks. Like hanging out here each day, like then it's just a nasty habit you have to try and break, you know? But Dinks has been here for many, many years. Stops in very occasionally. But at that point, what I'm saying is like, that's actually harder, right? Isn't stopping in occasionally actually like harder or like more? I don't know what the word would be, like more unique is not the word I'm looking for, but it's the word that my brain is supplying. Because I have so much nostalgic attachment to this stream. It's a part of my heart forever now. You can just say you're trying to sleep with me. You don't have to put it in like like, oh, I've got nostalgia. You can just say what you mean. Okay, Mark 5 will go in here. Not even joking. Lectures about life-changing books. I just want to be a part of a cult. Good reason. Okay, so we have... What did we do there? What was that? That was... normal. Which is, I think, 120. So that would be 300 copper ore per minute. Every time Dink shows up, I'm reminded that Ryan has a crush on him. What do y'all know? Let's do a test here real quick. Chat. What is my taste in men? How would you describe the men that Ryan has a crush on? If you had to describe them. Go. Oh my god. The fact that there's some good responses. Like Twiggy is perfect, Artifiz. But the fact that Carly and Evo both typed sickly one-word answers within a second of each other is fucking... The Carly Evo brain is real. That's so funny. That's really funny. The timing was instant. I'm sitting in the library trying not to laugh out loud. The timing was instant. I think Sickly's fair. Sickly is like how, you know, that's the kind of guy I'm usually interested in. My next question to you, Dinks, was going to be, that was part 1 to chat. Part 2 to you. Would you say that Sickly describes the kind of guy you are? Do you think Sickly describes you at all? 300. 30, 60, 90, 120, fucking shit, 150. I need 10. I need 10. Where is the nearest copper other than that? Yes. Yeah, exactly. There's copper there. I could even bring that up. That's not that far. I just always think of Dinks when I hear Dear Maria. Oh my God. What a throwback. Amazing. Hi, Luke. How's it going? I just had an idea for a stream. One of those games where someone has to guess what the other person would answer. Oh, tell me more. If anyone has the Dear Maria clip at the ready, that would be amazing. It's got to be Among Us, right? That's got to be an Among Us clip. Tony, Tony, I'm not going to volunteer him. Tony is pretty amazing at finding clips. What I will say is, if anybody could find it, Tony would find it. I think what I probably want to do here is just stamp down a couple more and do... Let's go see. What was this? What was this? Normal? It's normal. We'll stamp down the whole blueprint twice. And we'll do 2 rows. Assuming it fits. That fits. Okay, BRB. You don't have to, Tony. You don't have to. I have utter faith in you. Utter faith in you. I don't even know if I was here for that clip or if I saw it later, but it lives rent-free in my head. I genuinely don't understand why I come here, even when I don't like the game. I don't do that for anyone else. I was just thinking about this earlier today when I was checking the stream schedule. The cult has me in a chokehold. I mean, I wake up every week and I make a stream schedule and I think, why the fuck are people like Mona and... Like, the mods, I get it. They're sort of, like, forced into being here. But, like, why would the average person come here? Especially right now when we're in a, like, Satisfactory and, like, Breath of the Wild Master Mode. If you're not a Breath of the Wild fan or if you want to play it yourself someday, like, it's great eats for me in terms of, like, I love the games we're playing. But I do wonder, I'm like, oh, boy. Ryan, please let us leave. Ryan, please. No. No, stop asking. You're free to leave whenever you want. I hope you know that. Oh, I do need to power you up. I need to go boom. Banking this smelter array was the best thing I ever did. Now, to be clear, 10 is not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 12. That's fine. But if I go do the exact same thing with this other copper and bring it over, then we've got 2 lines making like 600 copper ore. There's only one reason we stayed. That reason is for the love of Ryan. I'm about to ban your ass. Okay, I like the other people here a lot. It's just so chill and real here. Maybe that's why I like it. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. This was not. Don't worry. This was not me asking for compliments. Hour. This was just me being like. I truly thank my lucky stars. Kind of vibe. You know. I feel so lucky that this is my life. I like the other people here. Oh. Oh, absolutely, Artifice. I love that. Bit of imposter syndrome? I mean, pretty constantly, I would say. But also, like... Okay, you were not holding any power. Whoops. I also made friends through the community, which is sometimes crazy to think about because I never would have met them otherwise. Yeah. I think about that part of things a lot. A mix of what Artifiz and Evo just said. I think about a lot of times I think about how like this is the most diverse place I hang out every week, right? Like this is the one of the most thoughtful places I hang out every week. Like a lot of the value that I get from hanging out here is like, it's certainly one of the most understanding places I hang out. Like I feel like I can talk about my mental health here. I feel like I can talk about, where exactly am I going? I'm going like here-ish. I feel like I can talk about art a lot. You know? I can talk about stuff I don't have an answer to, but I'm still trying to figure out, and then we talk about it, and... I knew it smelled like poop in here. Go from there. Spike the raccoon, what the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, Spike the raccoon. How you doing today? Thank you for sharing your community over here. How are you? Oh, I didn't power it up. Shit. Cam says it's like Lil Simsy and Dan literally met on Twitch and now they're married. This channel? I really need to check out Lil Simsy, huh? I'm good. How are you? I'm great. How was your stream? What did you play today? Lil Simsy's incredible. I may have misunderstood your comment. Is Little Simsy married to a person named Dan? Is that what you meant? Did I misunderstand? Yes. Okay, gotcha. Played Valheim with my girlfriend. Nice. It's a good game. Ah. That power this shit up too. Go this way. We'll go this way. Time, by the way, I know it's 3:57. I want to keep playing. This is my constant issue. My constant issue. Let me just get rid of this shit in my inventory that I don't need and keep playing for another 5 minutes and keep playing for another 5 minutes after that, and we'll go from there. You're 57 minutes late to our Valorant sesh. Dinks, I have a favor to ask of you. In the chat right now, type 3, type 2, type 1, like hit 3, enter, 2, enter, 1, enter, and then type when you last played Valorant. And I'll try and respond with the same answer, or with this. Did I not put power shards in it? I'll try and respond with my answer to the question as well. 3, 2, 1. Yesterday. Shit, 2 months ago. Never. I played yesterday for an hour. Well, probably 30 minutes at the end of the day. You played yesterday? Listen, I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes. I have not played a ton. I played a bit earlier this, like, last month, but I have not played a ton recently. But I did get back on a Valorant kick like a month ago. Solo queue? I always do. Ah! Oops, I clicked on my thingy. I can't find any fun in solo queuing. Yeah, but my wife doesn't want to play Valorant because she says it's a terrible game where terrible toxic people remove you from ever having any fun in the game. And so I can't play with her. She's wrong. She's right, of course, but like, come on. All right, I gotta get off of here. We will have this this copper to pour out to. Actually, let me see here. You should be at 600, right? Meaning we can actually just merge here too for now. Okay, so this should be 600 per. We should hook it up. We should hook it up. We should hook it up. Then we can go and call it a stream. Where did this shit come from originally? Oh my god, all the way over here. In Sakuno. Like the raccoon says, anyways, I'm gonna head out. Have a great stream for however long you end up streaming for. Yeah, it was nice to meet you, Spike. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Raid Sakuno. What does Sakuno even play these days? Did Sakuno ever play like Hearthstone or something? Solid progress today, aside from the dismantle crates. God damn it, they make me so mad. They make me so angry. I'll have to fix them off stream. Okay, we can speed that up. Speed that up. Gotta speed all these up so that hopefully where is our shit? Where is our shit? Right here? Nope. I don't know what this shenanigans is. Time is ticket Tony? I don't know if Tony found it. Which is fair. Tony's got like a real job and like stuff to do, and I'm trying. Tony, you're a hero. You don't need to find it. Don't worry. You're a hero, I say. Okay. Copper is certainly running better. It's still going to be ugly, but maybe this will allow us to run our... we need 200 copper ingot per minute, so maybe not. I don't know that we're dropping 200 right here. Doesn't look like 200. Hard to know, though. That part should eventually back up, probably, now that we sped it up a little bit. What's our rotors looking like? Where does it merge? Right here? Oh my God, there's one tiny piece of Mark 1 belt right there. That is so frustrating. Wow, that's funny. I just searched your clips channel for dinks and I figured out what I'm doing for the rest of the afternoon. Which clip search is the worst? Did you try searching for Dear Maria? I'm kidding. I'm sure that's what you tried. You have the vest, but OSHA might disapprove of no hard hat on a construction site. You know what? You're right. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out while I play this inscrutable game. That was my USB noise. Sorry. Why are these fuckers not working? Why are they not working? Because they don't have copper. Although they are actually all on, so maybe we're fine. This is probably not nearly enough rotors still, which is really scary. These are backing up. Is this still not enough rotors? Love you, Ryan, even when you're weirdly horny. My horniness is not weird. It's perfectly normal. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.